Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead and getting off to a good start, but we do have a little bump to get through for Thanksgiving in the form of a cold front that will bring us our next chance for some rain. You can see all the sunshine around the Arklatex today, and it looks like we will stay clear for much of the nighttime hours tonight. And then tomorrow, we'll begin to keep an eye on a cold front, which is going to be getting closer to the Arklatex. You can see this frontal system entering the northwestern sections of the area after midnight tomorrow night, and then moving through most of the region during the day, actually all of the area during the day Thursday, as we will see it bring to all of the area the likelihood of some rain. A little bit of thunder possible, but we're not looking at any severe weather threat at this point. So let's show you timing a little bit more specifically with Robbins Toyota FUTURECAST. And you can see tonight we will stay clear for most of the area for most of the night. Clouds begin to increase somewhat over the western half of the area late. Tomorrow, expect a mix of lots of clouds, a little bit of sunshine, a gusty south to southeasterly wind will work to warm us up even more, as highs tomorrow, as you'll see in a minute, will rise back up into the 70s across most of the area. Tomorrow night, the threat of rain begins to increase after midnight over much of the Arklatex, and you can see the location of the front by Thursday morning, very close to Interstate 30. As the front comes in, again, the rain will be on the increase. A few rumbles of thunder will be possible, but again, nothing too extreme as far as thunderstorms. That rain will likely end from north to south late in the morning and during the afternoon. We'll actually start to see the clouds decrease late Thursday. That decrease in clouds will continue Thursday night, and we should be looking at lots of sunshine across the area Friday. Now, as far as rainfall potential, models still showing, generally speaking, a quarter to half an inch. It would be a reasonable expectation across most of the area. Could have a few pockets where we see rainfall totals approach an inch, but those should be relatively scattered, if not even isolated in nature. Longer range, we kind of settle into a dry weather pattern here as we see the main disturbance push to our north. Notice the main upper level disturbance here in Baja California stays to our west. It does try to sneak its way into South Texas by Saturday. We might see a few clouds as a result of it, but nothing as far as rainfall to worry about. This north to northwesterly flow should keep us dry here through the weekend. And you can see moving through next week, upper level ridging will begin to expand towards the south and east. That should begin to warm us up as highs eventually return to the 70s. This particular model is showing a little bit of rain possible in the middle of the week, but it is an outlier. Other models keeping us totally dry. And you can see that ridge building back up to the north, and it looks like we will probably stay dry through most of next week with above normal temperatures. We could see a little bit of a chance of rain with the southwesterly flow beginning to take shape, and this trough trying to develop to our west that could begin to develop here heading into Friday of next week. So a good solid week of mainly dry weather anticipated here for the Arklatex. So that being said, your forecast for tonight is looking clear for most of the night. We could see a few clouds late. Temperatures not as cold, but still rather chilly, as we'll bottom out in the mid-40s across most of the Arklatex. Tomorrow, expect a mostly cloudy sky. It'll be windy and warmer, as highs will be in the low 70s across most of the area, a few middle 70s over the southwestern sections of the area. You can see the 74 in Center, 73 in Shreveport, 70 degrees for the high temperature tomorrow in Texarkana. Keep in mind, normal this time of year in the mid-60s, so these temperatures closing in on 10 degrees above normal in a few spots around the area. That won't last long. Once this cold front moves through, Thanksgiving Day with the rain falling, we will struggle to make it into the low to middle 60s for highs, 50s for highs with that sunshine Friday, and then it's back to normal and above for the rest of the 10-day period with highs in the 60s and low 70s. Lows will kind of settle into the 40s. And again, most of the period looking dry with, again, the likelihood of rain for Thanksgiving and a very slight chance of rain by next Friday. So all in all, most of the next week and a half looking relatively quiet with above normal temperatures.